Oh, hello, Jerry. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to another live as the honey gets situated in.
Hello, everyone.
Another Monday.
Woo.
Another weekend over. Happy President's Day, everybody.
Yes.
Today is a wonderful day, I guess, if you're a president or we're a president. Now, do you guys hear the music? Now's a good time to ask because there's some calm, relaxing music, and I've been dancing to it for the last half an hour. I'd like to know if anybody else can hear it or if it's just us. I guess I could try and hear it on my phone, but we should not have any connection issues today whatsoever, and you guys will find out why soon enough. James, hello. As long as we don't bump that cord, because this thing's not very finicky. So please let me know in the chat if you can hear that music that's playing. I'm learning how to use, this is StreamYard. Oh, now they can hear it. Do you guys like it or should I turn it off? Is it distracting or is it?
Here we go.
I'm about to get up and start doing the Carlton.
Ooh. Vicky, is that yes to turn it off or yes to keep it on?
That's a good question. Yes, I can hear it. It's cool. They like it. See, I got to pick it, so I figured it would be all right. Hello, Teresa. Welcome, Cynthia. Everybody. Becky, hello. Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, actually, hang on.
No, all right, we're going to pause. Go ahead. Hurry.
Oh. Are you frozen? Are you freezing?
I'm paused.
You're freezing.
Better hurry, I'm drooling. What are you getting?
My tripod. Oops.
Is there enough room for you?
Well, you know.
Renee Jackson is only 8 years old, believe it or not. He's been reading, literally, this is no exaggeration, since he was 1. Maybe 15-ish months.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's been reading for quite a while. Hello, Linda. Welcome.
But he is only 8 years old.
Yes, he's only 8 years old, and we're working.
Taking screenshots.
It's a lot. It's been a lot more work getting everybody else to learn how to read Jackson's just so quickly that he just blows through it, and then everybody moves on, literally. I don't know why it's like that. Am I taking up too much space?
Yes.
Well, you've got, I'm going to say 47% of the screen, which is pretty good. Today's my mom's 83rd birthday.
Yay,
Happy birthday
so
to
pumped.
Great Grandma Nay. Happy birthday. That's wonderful. I think, is it George
Hi, Susan from Ohio.
Birthday? Is George Washington's birthday today? See, now all I want to do is dance to this music. I don't know if this is.
Yes, I think so.
I don't know why I asked you. I'm the one that knows history.
Hello, Uncle Bo. How are you?
I know, it's been so long. It's been so long since we hung out with Uncle Bo.
I know, when
we come to our area, we definitely have to hang out.
Ooh, Massachusetts in the house. What's up, Mark?
I don't feel like myself with this music playing. As much as I like it, it's too relaxing.
Yeah.
Right? But
I'm
look,
ready to take
so
a nap.
the app that we use has so many new features. Obviously, I have not played with them.
Wow.
Yeah, I can do so much now.
Ooh, we got Tennessee and Canada. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Oh wait, now that I'm looking in the screen there's 2 tens.
Oh yeah. No, that's like 100.
This is called night driving music. Let's see what else they have. I'm just gonna play around because I didn't listen to anything else. But let's see what else they have.
Wiki Washi was so cool. I loved it there. It was so beautiful.
I learned a lot about the Wiki Washi.
Yeah.
I was honestly really surprised by how historic it was, except for the fact that they dug up an Indian burial ground.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 Susans from Ohio.
Oh, nice.
We got Texas. Wow, you guys. So, funny enough, if you're new here, thank you so much for joining.
Are you on a different one, or are you just watching yourself on that one?
I'm just watching.
We'll put it right here, so it looks like you're looking at the camera.
Okay, but look, if I try to read yours, I look like I'm not even. I don't know. And then if I read mine,
why would you read yours? They're both the same, right? Aren't they?
Yeah, but if I look over here, then whatever. Anyways, okay.
I won't.
So anyways, hello. Thank you so much for joining. But I have some questions for you. If you're new here, go ahead and put a thumbs up in the chat right now.
If you can, if you're not using a phone to watch and you're on a computer or maybe even a TV screen, just type "Hello, I'm new" or something like that, so we can shout you out and say welcome to the show and what brought you here and why you chose to stay. These are the questions I think you were going to ask, right?
Yeah. No.
Hello, Greta. Welcome. What does it say? Fairies.
Milton and
Fate
my
says
muddy
it all.
mess.
The Millers. I love the Millers. They're always commenting, always watching. I love it. Ed said he's not new.
Well, thank you for still joining, Ed.
King Paco, I think that's a thumbs up. It might be a middle finger, but I'll take it. Lynette, wonderful to see
that's a cool little thing.
Sarah.
Is that like a YouTube thing? Like
Which
the
one?
the little guy? Is
I have
that
no
a YouTube
clue.
thing?
King Paco has secrets in
Okay.
We'll see if he shares.
So I
Janice,
see
hello.
quite a bit of thumbs ups. So I want to know where you all are from and where you got notified that we're doing a live or notified about our
Adventures
family
with
or
Mikey,
our
what's
channel.
Up? What's up? Beans and Roots. What a cool name. Hello.
Wow, we got California, Ohio.
Oh, we had the rain yesterday. So it was funny enough. Yesterday, and all of Florida was covered, but nothing else pretty much in the United States.
Okay.
Oh, we're back, I think. Are we back?
Thank you, Sue Crafty Jen, so much for connection issues. I mean, what is alive from Taking a Risk with George and the Honey without a connection issue?
I shouldn't have said nothing. I'm pretty sure I jinxed
it.
Every time. So we do have a new internet company that we're going to be talking about in this week to come because there's a lot of cool things going on with this internet company. They even have a little hotspot for us, but we're going to talk about that in the videos and on TikTok as well.
Yes.
Yes. So I was hoping that we wouldn't have internet issues, but I don't know how the upload speed is. We only really know how the download speed is. So I was hoping that everything, because the internet has been amazing since we set it up yesterday. It has been
really good.
Like really surprising how good it is. But I might actually move it because I can connect into it directly this time. So I might actually do that because it looks like on your end and maybe on this end, quality did go down a little bit.
Are you muted?
Shouldn't be.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. I think if you can't hear us, make sure you check the sound on your end.
Janet, so what I will have you do is after the live, unfollow and then refollow and then go to your notifications and make sure that you have all selected, as well as follow us on Facebook because I have a event calendar set up for the next 3 months for our lives at 8:30. But you'll get notified on Facebook, but then you'll have to jump to YouTube to actually watch the live as of now until we're able to combine them.
But that's something I did want to talk about because so many people did say that they want the live on Saturday. We
that's very
live
true.
Last Saturday. The only reason we didn't is because we were tired or something like that. I almost didn't go live today. What's for dinner?
Thank you so much for the super chat. $1.99. It says, "What's for dinner?" What was for dinner?
It was supposed to be bourbon chicken.
However, we went to a amazing museum
which you guys will see in Tuesday's video. No, sorry, Wednesday's video. Today's Monday, so yeah, it's gonna be Wednesday's video.
And it was almost
YouTube got the burps.
Yeah, and it was I got the burp from this, but
she's saying, or somebody's saying, Conky's on Saturday, but like there was an overwhelming responses of people who wanted us to go live on Saturdays. So the only reason we chose Monday is because Monday had an overwhelming response, and then the next day, Saturday, like blew it
all out. So we're.
What time does Conky go live on Saturday? Because maybe we'll go either before or after him. If that works better for everybody, I don't know. It's whatever works better for you guys. This works. I mean, with this lifestyle, we can almost, as long as the kids go to bed at the right time, it could be almost any night.
8:00 when it said.
Oh, yeah, we really couldn't do
Monday's perfect.
Monday's perfect. I like Mondays because it gives me Sunday off because I don't have to worry about putting out a video for Monday. So it gives me Sunday off. I get to enjoy time with my family, or I get to make an additional video that puts me ahead for a little while.
Bean and Roots. So TikTok handle is a little strange because I'm fighting with TikTok right now. Actually, for whatever reason, they won't let me change the handle. But it's Honey Tops Co. And that's it. And I can actually put that in the chat. Honey.
Yeah, I have no clue how any of that works.
Now you can find all of the links in
TJ's Woodworking Shop. Heck yeah, we are. TJ's Woodworking Shop is in the house, y'all.
Woo!
What's up? What's up with you? We've done a lot. We've been going places nonstop, burning through gas, like we're made out of money or something like that. Good Lord. But we do have Gas Buddy, and Gas Buddy does save you money. So if you haven't gotten yourself Gas Buddy, the app, even just for that, you'll find cheaper gas all around in your area. And they do have a card you can actually get. And I think you can get 25 cents off per gallon once you do get their card. But
for like 30 days or something along those lines or something.
Which is pretty good if you're going to be driving. George, did you get a haircut? No, I gave myself a haircut. Isn't it terrible?
So that's something that's actually really funny about this lifestyle, because like we can't go to the same barber anymore.
Yeah, I don't have a barber that I frequent anymore.
Yeah, and so I'm not very good at haircuts. Clearly, none of the kids have ever had a haircut.
And my hands, like,
they're like,
like even with this right now, so looking to the left on the screen, to me, he turns to the right. Myself, I turn to the right. So that just confuses me. My brain is split down the middle, just like most people's, but they don't cooperate all the time. So when something like that happens, I have, like, my hand, I'll be looking in the mirror and I'll want to go forward, but my hand will go backwards. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's somebody out there who understands what I'm saying.
Thank you so much, King.
Exactly. Hair is overrated.
Paco.
It'll grow back. It was like I keep telling her, she's so worried about messing it up. I keep telling her, it's going to grow back. It's going to grow back. It's not like I'm in the dating scene. I'm not looking to impress anybody.
Okay.
I just don't want a shaggy head.
I know, but like if I mess it up, then you have to go one out in public. I know we don't really care about that, but like
I make a fool of myself every time we go out into public. This just sets the standard for me. It sets the expectation. People already know before I start doing stuff. So it honestly make my life easier. I don't have to worry.
Tricky G, do you actually cut hair? Where is she from, by the way? I forget.
I thought Cincinnati, but I might be wrong.
Ohio?
Yeah, I thought so. Hello.
Because heck.
Oh no.
Why did we just go quiet?
I don't know. I thought you were going to say something and I didn't have anything.
I don't know what was happening.
Yeah, that's what people say.
Wear a hat.
I don't
we don't even have any.
Once again, I'm not embarrassed. It's not a big deal. It's just hair. It'll grow back. As long as I still have
perfect beans and roots. But okay, so you guys know how he said that Florida was like super rainy. If you were following Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, you would have saw our radar because I posted it.
Oh, cool. That's wonderful. I like that you're updating people on that. Hold on a second.
Well, it was literally my Lanta.
I got to get all the stuff out of my teeth.
Oh, okay. Let me check it. Did they think that was weird? Oh yeah, Cincinnati gal, perfect.
To the 170 watching, thank you so much for joining us on this President's Day Monday. I'm sorry you guys have nothing better to do.
But to see us crazy fools.
We've been live for almost 15 minutes, and I'm sure a lot of people who have started following us would like to know what's going on. I do see Terry's asking what state are we going to next. The state of confusion. Yes.
So, should I tell myself now or tell myself like maybe later? Like we'll do it now.
How much later? Hey, Sweet Sue Mommy is from Vero Beach.
Oh, did we go? We passed there. I saw Vero Beach on a sign today. We passed it.
Just today we passed you.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure I waved. I hope you know that was for you.
Yeah, we waved.
Yes.
And I think somebody recommended going to Vero Beach or something. For some reason, Vero Beach is like in my head. I don't know. Like maybe my grandma might have mentioned. I don't know. I'll have to Google it after this and see what's there.
Been nonstop
or you can tell me
talking
what's there.
About beaches. So she'd like to go to beaches while we're in this area that we're in now.
On the what coast is this again?
This is the Gulf Coast.
On the Gulf Coast. So if you have,
it's not the East Coast, but it's the Gulf Coast.
A pretty beach.
If you
family oriented, yes. If you own it, give us some suggestions down here in the comments. Let us know, what beaches are more family oriented, which
Vero
ones
is
have
on the Atlantic side.
which ones have. I do not like the cat litter type sand. Ugh.
Deborah, if
No,
you
don't
could
like
send
it.
me an email
Big
with her
Island?
information,
Okay.
I will definitely check it out. There was, so the funny enough, the campsite that we're at now, there was a barber. She was literally in the first spot. So once you come through the gate, she was the first spot. She was always so busy. And I kept meaning to ask her what her prices are and if she would cut my hair. And of course, today was the day after I cut my hair. And I was like, I need somebody to fix this.
Fix it a little bit.
And she's gone.
Gone. We went out to go adventure today.
It's fate that I have this haircut. I deserve it.
It does not look horrible.
No, I don't think it does.
It doesn't even look bad.
It's just noticeable.
No.
Where else on YouTube can you find a couple talking about somebody's hair like this? How embarrassing. Why you embarrass me in public like this?
No, it just isn't faded. And I don't know how to do that for you.
I know. The kit that I have is not necessarily a fading kit. Yeah, you have to use a comb and you have to do all kinds of cool stuff.
All kinds of, I just don't want to do it. Okay, so
Vero Beach was where the LA Dodgers used to do their spring training before they moved to Arizona. Oh, very cool. That's interesting.
And also, if you guys are sending emails, send them to Taking a Rizk at...
Well, it hasn't been updated. Email section has not been updated. It's still going to go to the Gmail. So, email. I don't know why. Why did you make a new email? No, I know why. Can I explain it?
Go ahead.
Unless you want to.
Go ahead.
So she got tired of it. She didn't like that. She wanted it to strictly be Taking a Rizk. And I was telling her for the longest time, every other Gmail, all that other stuff. But she did end up finding Taking a Rizk at Yahoo. So we do have a Taking a Rizk email that's strictly Taking a Rizk, which is nice. It's nice.
And what I wanted was for you guys.
Brands and fans.
Yes, brands and fans. Yes. So that way it makes sense. If you're not new, obviously TARW. Yeah, but if you're new from the RV community where we're trying to pull in from.
We're losing service.
Uh-oh. We are?
We're not. Yeah.
Anyways.
It keeps going in and out. I think it'll be okay. So the almost 200 people that are here, welcome to our little show. It's between Cocoa Beach and Melbourne, Florida.
Okay. Melbourne Beach, Juniper. I've heard that beach is literally amazing. And I've also heard that Anna Maria is beautiful and Boca Grande, which actually you guys will see coming soon.
Oh, we are going there?
Didn't we?
No.
We didn't go?
No.
Where'd we go?
Stumps.
Oh.
I think that video came out already.
Oh, oops.
Maybe it's tomorrow's video.
I probably should catch up on our videos.
I should probably catch up on our videos. I should put catch up on our videos.
Lagging.
I think there's no way. I mean, we can see it. It looks pretty good on our end. Yeah, I think it's.
It's a little bit.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, look, there it is.
I like the internet. I think it's great. It works off of every cell phone tower.
I think St. Augustine is on the
I thought that has a fart.
Oh, St. Augustine has a fart.
It's the dyslexia.
That I think is on the other side of Florida than we are.
I liked the Gulf Coast.
Hello, Francis. Thank you so much for your $5 super chat. It says, loving your adventures. We do this for you guys. Honey's Lab is contagious.
Yes, we're having a fun time doing it for you guys. This is expensive. This is an expensive lifestyle, and we should have done more research before really diving straight into it the way we did. But we're going to make the best of what we got.
Yes, we are.
With the time that we have.
It might be cut short.
Might be coming to an end soon. I'm just kidding. It'll be a while. I hope.
We gotta figure something out here.
I gotta start figuring out how to trick people to watch more videos.
Yeah. And you guys can help with that with sharing the videos, commenting on all of the videos, making sure you're liking them and watching them to the full extent, because that would 100% help YouTube push our videos
Only if you're
to new
enjoying
people.
Them. Yeah, if you're enjoying them, please feel free to share.
Share them. They're funny.
Sometimes.
Okay.
I'm gonna start going the opposite way with. Maybe that's what I need to do.
Be super mean or just not funny.
Well, I can do that. That's easy.
I don't think you can do not funny. See?
I could do that. See, look, now that I'm not on screen, it's not funny anymore.
See, look, now you guys are going to get not funny, not entertaining videos.
No way, you guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Jose, I appreciate that you guys think all the videos are great. For some reason, YouTube must not be pushing our videos because they're not getting the views that we were hoping for. But I'll take what I can get. Subscribe and hit all notifications. That's definitely a good reminder. Maybe that's the issue because...
Yeah, Tricky G, you ain't kidding. Food is expensive. If y'all want to supply some groceries, come on. I will take it up. I will go pick up the groceries. Groceries. Oh, I just don't even want. Okay, that's another thing. Would you guys like some videos or shorts on like expense stuff?
Oh,
Is that?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I love the videos. Thank you so much. I love making them. They're so much fun to make.
I love it. Even though I'm not even really in a lot of them because I have the baby and I'm not.
You're in a lot of the videos.
Walking.
What are you supposed to be doing? I only pay you to walk. I'm not making enough money to pay you for lines. I have to save all that for myself.
Okay.
And Jackson, good lord, that kid eats up the biggest part of the budget.
I know, man. He read that whole sign by himself. He did so
I know,
amazing.
front and back. Good lord, Chi. $20 or 20 items cost $100. That's absolutely nuts.
Wild.
And it blows my mind that vegetables and fruits have gone up the way that they have. That's criminal in my mind. I was actually watching a short. It was probably on Facebook today, and it was saying like how other countries have all these great things, and because they're getting supplemented by the U.S.'s dollar, and that our country, we still have a bunch of homeless people, and there's people who are starving and stuff like that. Francis, thank you so much for the super sticker. We truly do appreciate it.
That is such a cute super sticker.
So it blows my mind that, they were saying like we should have trees that line the cities and stuff like that have fruit on them that the homeless people could, grab and eat and stuff like that. And of course, anybody walking by who needs something to eat, grab something like that. It'd be nice. It's a nice way to think, but in reality, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
So shop at Aldi's, which is super funny. So like in Ohio, we didn't really shop at Aldi's because, we had Kroger,
yes.
Which was really good quality food and quality vegetables at a great price.
And we got the fuel perks. And
their fuel perks were unmatched, literally unmatched. But there is Aldi's here. However, the last two sites that we've been at, they're far, like 20, 30, and 40 miles or minutes away.
What is it?
Right?
Oh, the Aldi's. Yeah, that's what we keep finding.
They're not where we are.
Yeah, there's nothing close to us anymore that's reasonably priced. It's
literally there's only a Walmart. Yeah, there's not even a Publix.
Well, no, there is a Publix. It's kind of far. It's not as far as the Aldi's, but there is a Winn-Dixie's, which I've never been into besides for the other day.
The one time, and that was good.
It's okay because they offer a lot of BOGOs, and our neighbor who we met, her name is Eve.
Love her. Oh my gosh.
She's so cute. She met me on day one. I was walking out doing something. I think I was about to take trash out or something like that. And she was in front of our RV, just kind of like looking around, not at our RV, but she was just kind of like looking around. And I told her, beautiful day, eh? And that's how the conversation got started. And she introduced herself and didn't stop talking for a hot minute. And it was
Mark,
great.
You're on to something, sir.
No, what's going on? Oh. Yes, I'd love to do that. Aldi's owns Winn-Dixie's.
Oh,
very neat.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I noticed that the
makes
prices
sense.
weren't too bad, and the BOGOs are too good, and that's why I even brought up Eve, is because she ended up going to Winn-Dixie's like literally the day before we did, and they bought a whole bunch of BOGO stuff. So she gave me a bunch of onions and potatoes, and we ended up making her dinner, which was great. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the RV community is like a godsend.
It's really nice. Like you have to obviously put yourself out there. But the people here are just so loving and caring, and they look out for each other. And that's why it always blew my mind that people were like, be careful of thieves and stuff like that, when I don't see any of that happening. Now, maybe in like,
go ahead.
I don't know, maybe like trailer park type areas where it's not necessarily like associated with Thousand Trails or something like that, there might be some vandalism, some theft. But here in the Thousand Trails, like everybody here is an RV family, so I don't know.
It's awesome, yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like everybody watches everybody.
I feel like this is a safer community than some of the neighborhoods that we've lived in, because we're actually getting to know our neighbors. They're introducing themselves. Our kids are about the same age, so a lot of the kids are playing together. And I just don't see... I'm not as worried anymore. I don't have to be so security driven and stuff like that. Like, of course, I still lock up everything, but I'm not going to be waking up in the middle of the night because somebody's trying to break into the RV. You know what I mean? I don't think that's going to happen. Of course, it could happen, but I don't think it will.
I don't see it happening.
Yeah. Everybody here has literally got your back. And if you're not packing heat, I promise you, somebody around you is, and they're definitely going to defend you.
Right.
Like, when we come in to park our RV, people are coming out of the woodwork to like make sure that you park properly and not damage your stuff and anybody else's stuff. So it's really a wonderful community, which is one of the pros to being full-time RV, which is something I definitely wanted to talk about, because people were asking like, what's good about it, what's bad about it. So from what we've learned in the last like 5 months, that's one of the things that's definitely good about it. It's definitely a community, and that's for sure. Like, everybody knows and understands the struggle. Yeah.
And
so willing and so giving.
Yeah, that's what I like. Like, they're willing to help truly in like any way, like any question that you have. I don't know, just help like back in, make it perfect, even just like he was saying. And
like the spot we got, it's unique because it's so large. It literally,
it's wildly large. It is so big.
It's like 2.5 times bigger than any lot that we've parked at so far. But there's a palm tree right in the middle, and our RV is 40 foot. Plus, we have a back door that opens with the stairs. So I need to make sure that we have clearance for that. And with the tree that we have right in the middle, I had to pick one or the other side. So I literally had the honey was helping me, and 2 of our neighbors were helping me to back into the spot that we're in. And it was like just perfect because of the electrical cable. And I always try to think about where the sewer lines are, because I'd love to hook up both of them. That way I'm not having to switch the sewer pipes, because to me, that's a bigger hassle than it needs to be. And that's why I have the extra tubes, is so that I can plug them both in. So it like just worked out with that electrical. And now we have both sewers hooked up. So that's pretty good. Am I ranting?
No, I don't. Oh. No, you're good.
Okay.
You're giving more RV information than me. I'm literally reading comments.
That's fine.
I'm like dazed into these comments because there's good information coming through. So if you're an RVer or thinking about RV, and you're interested in Thousand Trails, you're more than welcome to shoot me a message. Yes. And I can explain to the best of my ability and my knowledge, or I can get you over to the specialist that got us set up with our membership, which is
they're absolutely wonderful. And I highly recommend them.
I didn't get an ice maker.
I know. I keep promising her I'm going to get her an ice maker, and it just never happens. They're just so expensive.
I know, they are crazy expensive.
And I'm a little nervous that.
But I did email them, so I'm waiting. But I mean, I've emailed a bunch of different, brands and excursions and stuff, and I don't typically hear back, which I get so sad. But that is what it is about this lifestyle and trying to build a brand.
Ellie Rose, I definitely
it's just a waiting game.
If you ever of money that it takes to live this lifestyle, I definitely suggest it. With 4 cats and a German Shepherd, you would be surprised at how many I think we're back. All right, the honey's just plugging in her phone, making sure it stays alive. This is about to die. And as I was saying before I got cut off, that there are so many people with a full family
We're
and
back.
several dogs, so it's definitely doable. Uh-oh. He's so cute down there.
Okay.
So if you do get the chance, I highly suggest you get into it because, especially if you have a membership like what we have, Thousand Trails, and there are several other memberships, you don't have to go with Thousand Trails. Thousand Trails is just the one that we figured would work the best for us.
For full-time RV, based on, the research that I've done, which I've done extensive research because I wanted to make sure that this was going to be the best fit for us, is absolutely the best. If you want full hookup. If you want to boondock all the time, there are other options.
Yeah, so boondocking is when you go out, if you don't know, it's when you go out without electrical, you go out without sewer hookup, water hookup. You're pretty much out in the wilderness camping, basically. And with RVs, some of them have freshwater tanks that you can fill up before you go out. And, of course, there's generators. Sewer, I don't know what people do for sewer when they're boondocking. I think they just hold it in their holding tank, then they get to a campsite and they dump. You can actually go to certain campsites, and there's usually like a $5 fee.
To dump.
There's usually like a $5 fee. Oh, I don't know if you could do that.
Well, not at like at Love's and stuff. They have
the dump stations at Love's. Oh, see, there you go. I learned something new.
Did you know that they have full hookups at Love's?
Yeah, certain Love's will do.
Electric,
yeah,
not full hookup.
They don't have water.
I honestly don't know, actually.
So there you go.
I'll look it up.
There's other things that you can do, and with a lot of them, they do have reward cards that help as well. So thank you for pointing that out, Hope, because it's actually really cool that there's so many more accessible places to RVs than you'd think. Wherever pretty much you see a tractor trailer or a semi truck parked, you can pretty much park your RV there.
Yeah.
And with the Loves, like she was saying, there is some hookups, and of course with the Cracker Barrels, which that's boondocking.
And Walmart.
Boondocking at those areas.
Boondocking.
Unless you can figure out how to siphon electricity from the lampposts.
Wouldn't recommend that. But yes, so I do see a couple of questions or comments about rewards cards. Yes, we have rewards cards for all of the grocery stores.
I'm going to try and get the internet over here because I can plug directly into it, which I probably should have done before we went live just because I knew there would be service issues. Because this internet has worked by far better than any other internet that we have with the phone, working off of the cell phone towers and our T-Mobile internet. This one has worked by far the best because it works off of all of those cell phone towers and it pulls in so much. But I still should have hooked up directly to it.
Uh-oh. You gonna help him too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I do know that they have changed the rules for the Walmarts in Florida. I think there's like 2 other states where they changed it, where you're not allowed to overnight stay anymore just because Florida is such a travel lifestyle state.
I didn't even know that.
A super chat, of course. It's frozen on my end, I think. But maybe just in case. Ooh.
How did that pop out of there?
It did? Oh. You want to know where his diapers are? Oh, okay.
All of it?
Check in there and see if there's any. Make sure they're not the owners. Okay. Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm back or not. I think I am. Yeah, I think I am. There we go. All right, we're directly hooked up now. So hopefully things will get better. I just had to move the Wi-Fi, of course, and I wasn't paying attention to how I was pulling it, and I pulled it right out of the wall.
The heck with your lives.
I know, right? There we are. Hopefully I'm back.
Boop.
I don't know. I gotta watch it on my end now. There we go. I think so.
There you go.
Oh no. Now it's too close to me. Alright, we'll figure out a better situation for all of this. But thank you so much.
Shall figure it out.
To Joanne, see JoJo's Adventure, sending hugs. Thank you so much. We absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. We definitely need the hugs too.
Yes.
I miss hugging my mom. That's definitely one thing that's a con. A con of the traveling life.
No, the kids are asleep.
Are they?
All 3 of them.
Oh,
Baby's
that's
awake.
Yeah,
But they were asking if they were streaming too.
Oh, yeah, they actually were. They they were watching a movie right before bedtime, but I think you turned it off.
I took it, yeah. It's right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did we end up doing for Wi-Fi? You want to go talk about it or wait?
Let's wait.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about it
Y'all
next
have
Monday.
to wait. Sorry.
Yeah. We have not a contract really, but like we're working with a company and we're supposed to put out the videos first, I think, before we talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. It is amazing Wi-Fi and it's very
yes,
affordable.
I think it's great. I don't know what this is happening. I don't know.
We're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Jackson's speed reading. Yeah, he's flipping through his ebooks.
Man, that kid's snogging, I swear.
I love it. We went to, so you guys, we're from Columbus, if you've been watching along, Columbus, Ohio, and they have COSI there. Well, down here, they have MOSI. Is there only one?
It's Mosey.
I don't care. It's MOSI.
Yeah, it literally.
It's MOSI. COSI is COSI.
Yeah,
so
yeah. So
MOSI, COSI. I spy with my little eye. A beautiful science center.
It was amazing, and I think it's the only
more.
one. It was the only one that was on
That's
that
nuts
list.
because you would think with Orlando being as big as it is, they would have a science center.
They do have a science center, but they're not all MOSI's.
Oh, okay.
They're all their own.
There's one in Tampa. I think that is that the one we went to. The one in Tampa.
Yeah, that's the MOSI.
Yeah.
We went there today.
It was absolutely wonderful.
It was great.
Blew me away the second we got there, and we were only there for like an hour and a half, maybe 2-ish hours. Oh, there's a COSI in Toledo. See, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
See, so there might be more. They're all affiliated, I think, for the most part, because with our COSI pass that we have, we actually gained access to MOSI for free. So there is a program, the ASTC.
ASTC, yeah.
Look at me paying attention. The ASTC, you can actually get into, as long as you're 90 miles away from your home base or whatever where you purchased your pass from, you get access to the other one. So literally in every
there
other
are
state.
450 affiliated museum and science centers.
And that stands for the Association of Science and Technology Centers.
Yep. So
I just got super excited.
So you purchase a pass in your home state or wherever.
For us, it's COSI in Columbus, Ohio.
Yep. Not all museums and not all science centers are affiliated with ASTC.
But
so I would recommend, so I would recommend before you buy a pass, go to their website, look at all of the affiliated science centers, buy the one that's closest to you, and then outside of a 90-mile radius of that specific location, you get into all of the museums and science centers
that are ASTC
free.
Associates.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
so
there
I suggest
are
you guys go on
so many in
the
Florida.
California Science and Technology.
So many in California.
Buy one. Yeah.
So many in Texas.
Yeah.
Like, there's only like 3 or 4 states that only have like 3 of them available.
So if you live on the East Coast, buy a pass for the West Coast. And if you live on the West Coast, buy a pass for the East Coast. And then you'll get access to all of the ones that are near you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you ever do travel to whatever East Coast or West Coast city that you... So, yeah.
And I don't know who's really like checking the 90-mile radius, but it is known, it is stated on their website that it needs to be outside of 90-mile radius of where you purchased your pass. But it's amazing. And for any family, any traveling family, like if you're on vacation, you buy your pass in Ohio and you come to Florida for vacation, you literally can go to any museum or science center.
Yeah, it's actually very
within
wonderful. And that's
ASTC.
literally what we're planning on doing now. We're planning on hitting, because it'll count towards their homeschooling credits as well, which is absolutely phenomenal.
Yes.
Yes. And we love it and we appreciate it. So that's something we definitely... Do you know if Thousand Trails offers military discounts?
They do. And Brenda, I did see your comment before, and I apologize. The internet went out, so I was not able to reply. They do, however, any type of down payment or discounts or money for the programs, I'm not disclosing any of that because I do not know what the percentage is. I don't know what the down payments are. They have different promotions all the time, and they have like 1 trillion different memberships. So I'm not going to be the one to give you guys false information. If you guys want...
That'll be my job.
Yes, you're so good at it. If you guys want more information, shoot me an email and I will send the link, and I will send you a link. You just fill out your information, and then Sharon or Warren will reach out to you.
Which those are the people that we went through, our representatives.
Yes.
So we'd love to share them with you, and of course it helps them as well.
Yep.
So Hope is saying, I would love to you all up here in, I think Annie is Nebraska.
So
Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island.
Okay, so our goal was to like go west.
Yeah, plans have changed though.
But I think plans have changed with the prices of gas. Not that we're expecting them to drop significantly, but I think
it is a election year.
Yeah,
so
that's very true.
To the election, gas prices may or may not decrease.
So I think we're just going to stay on the south coast, right? This coast, what is it called?
This is the East Coast.
The East Coast. Oops.
Yeah. So we're thinking
like this half of the state, the right half of the U.S.
Texas. There's so much, especially Thousand Trails. There's so many Thousand Trails in Texas, but we were notified that they might be 55 and over communities.
A lot of them are.
Which you do have to be careful with that if you are under those ages. Oh, New England, that's right. Where did I know that? I should know these things. Nebraska is like NB or something, or is that New Balance?
That's New Balance. Thank you so much for the 181 in here. Yes, make sure to hit the like button for this video, subscribe, and send some little hearts on.
And I think in the description of this, I do have our Instagram, our Facebook, and our TikTok links as well. So if you are interested in seeing additional content that you're not going to see here on YouTube, make sure you check those out. And that's all on the honey. So she's the one running those. I might run over there and take over one day. Probably not.
It'll be different content.
He is moving, guys. We probably have not been mentioning this enough, but Baron is almost crawling. Like, he knows how to get up on his knees, and he rocks a little bit, but he's a scooter. So he's like scooting himself around. So she had him over here on the floor playing with his toys and watching an educational video, and now he's all the way in front of us listening to my annoying voice. And he's trying to pull down a blanket. He's gonna pull out the internet.
So
if we
Millers
disconnect right now, he's gonna pull out the internet. That's what it is.
So the Millers, what would we auction off? What?
I mean, if we did auction stuff off, it would be like the clothes that Baron outgrows. I mean, some of the products that companies want to send us that we can't use and stuff like that.
Oh, Annie is Nebraska. You were right.
I thought so. But no, I think that's why she apologized and said New England, sorry, because there is Nebraska is NE.
Okay.
He's pulling that internet. I guarantee it.
No, don't say anything like that.
He's like right there. He's looking at it. He's shuffling.
Yeah, but we don't have anything to auction off, so that's
This is the wonderful thing in my mind about the minimalist lifestyle, is that we don't have.
We've already downsized this.
I mean, the honey,
probably as much as
she
possible.
could probably auction off some of the shirts that she has.
Oh yeah, I did see something about my crafting. No.
But she still has shirts that she's made, like this one, right?
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, this is Mama. Oh yeah, you guys can't see it. Go to garage sales and thrift stores for things to auction.
I mean,
it's not a bad idea.
It sounds like a great idea.
It's an additional step, and with not having anywhere to really store things,
but like
that's the problem. Even though I made all that storage area in the bay.
Yeah, I know, but like
if
we buy something
off and I'm gonna make it into a man cave.
And like it doesn't auction off, now we're stuck with it. And then what do we do with it? Donate it in a box, and then we just wasted money. No, that doesn't sound very. It's not logical to me. I don't think
it might not be profitable, but I like donating.
Well, yes, of course, but like if we're trying to make money, we would buy something to try to sell it, and then like if we don't,
money's overrated.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Thank you so much, Coral. We're trying to discuss. It does sound like a great idea, but for our viewers, I don't think so.
Because he's almost 6 months.
He is 6 months.
He is 6 months. He's almost 7 months.
7 months.
He's eating whole jars of baby food already.
Like the whole jar, the whole 4-ounce jar. Yeah,
he is a little chunker monk. And he knows that if he can move, he gets more food, because more energy burned means he needs more food. So he's crushing them. He's crushing these little cans of food.
And I did want to mention, if you guys did not know, I am a travel agent, so I am able to book all travels, whether that's inclusive, so all inclusive cruises, Disney trips, Disneyland, Disney World, Disney cruises. I can literally book anything.
I think about that all the time. Like, where can we shuffle these kids off to, or they can make us some money?
They would tear a place up.
Yeah, right. Jackson and Evelyn would be fantastic workers. Jackson is just so smart, he'd be running the place. And Evelyn, she is such a determined worker. Like, if you give her a task, she'll complete it.
They would have it
efficiently.
They would have it like twinkling clean. Like,
Yasmin's the one you'd have to be on top of, because she's the little naughty one. Her little cute little face. She's so naughty.
Oh my heavens, he's a coming.
Yes, he's all the way over here.
Did you guys just hear that knocking? He's a coming.
How about if I donate something to auction? I mean, I would love to. You guys miss our auctions that much? I felt like the last few auctions that we had last year were almost flops. I remember there was several items that did not sell, and a lot of those items are still in our storage unit.
Okay, so I'm going to. Can you pin some comments?
Yeah, which one?
So hold on, wait. So travel agent email.
Oh, you want me to pin that one?
What is it?
Oh, Carol is saying that she loves the music. Do you still hear the music? I thought I turned it off. I don't hear the music.
Oh, she probably hears his baby toys.
Oh, that's the lullabies that you have.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and pin that, because I don't really know how to pin.
Yeah, right. Boom.
There you go. Did I spell it right? Oh. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, that should be fine.
So there is the email to
Lynn.
inquire for any travel agent booking.
That @ symbol looks strange on the screen, doesn't it? Looks like the Eye of Sauron.
Hello, Lynn. I don't know who's Sauron.
Anyways. Thank you, Cynthia. We really appreciate it. Collect seashells. Yes, we could do stuff like that. But I always feel bad, because I swear you get the dirtiest look from people if you try to take anything off of a beach or anything from anywhere. Janet, thank you so much for the €5 towards your ice machine. That's wonderful.
They are so expensive, you guys. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive.
I added it. I did add. So I've had a couple of y'all reach out to me for like, do we need anything, whatever. And I do have an Amazon.
She needs ice, folks. Please send her some ice. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about how much ice she needs. And the reason we don't have like those little ice trays is because our freezer is full of frozen foods.
And
there's no real good place for it.
Yeah, there's no real good place, because we would literally.
I could build you a tray.
We have a shelf.
A shelf?
Oh yeah, but we only have one shelf in the freezer.
Yeah, no, the freezer is
and
yeah, there's no room. I'd have to build something that
Yeah,
goes at the very
somewhere.
top.
Yeah.
Maybe screw it in. I could do that.
No, that's too much work.
See, two folks, just send her some ice, please. And the cool thing is, like, driving through these little.
But we have an Amazon storefront, like link.
Well, link that.
But okay.
There are these ice machines. Like, while you're driving by, you'll see them. It looks like who even makes the ice machines? Who makes those ice bags? The little penguin, right? Is it a penguin?
Oh my gosh, yes, the company that we keep seeing.
Yeah, they literally have.
So
it's like
good.
Solo stands, like almost the size of a McDonald's. Not that big, but it's like a little solo building, and it's an ice building, and you can go and fill up a bag of ice. And I don't know how it works. We keep meaning to go check it out. We should actually film it while we do it. Would you like snow? She's gonna send you a ball of snow.
Oh gosh. Ice buildings. I feel like Kristen is from Florida.
So Adventures with Roxanne, yes,
So, yeah.
But they're not that expensive. But she does not like the bullet ice. She likes the little
Nugget.
What are they called? Nuggets.
It's called Nugget
They're called
Ice.
Nuggets, yeah.
And if you know, then you know. Like, Nugget Ice is where it's at.
I do too. I like the Nugget Ice. The bullet ice is weird to me, in my opinion, as well. Like, we had an ice maker. We had two ice makers.
So fat.
Yeah, they're obnoxiously big.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Like, I never liked the big ice cubes you'd get from breaking the trays when you were little. I hated those. Those are too big. Those are too big. The little nuggets are perfect. Literally, whoever designed the Nugget ice makers and ice itself is genius. Yes, Nugget is the best. There's a reason why they have them in hospitals. Nugget is the best. It helps heal your insides, right?
Yes, it does.
It's good for the soul. Yeah,
Okay.
the bullet ones are weird. I don't like the bullet ones. What are you doing now?
I'm like trying to find our like list. Like I don't understand like what is
Right
happening.
there. You're literally touching it right
This.
there. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't actually know how to share that either. I don't remember. how
Like
any of
it's
that
so
works.
strange on here.
Anyways.
What am I inviting?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works. They're a copy link, right?
Yeah, view only. What is it? View and invite?
See what happens when you post it now. Senor, he's putting on my shoes right now. He's gonna go walking out the front door.
Okay, I'm sorry. I am.
There you go. If you are curious, I don't even know if it'll show up because.
Well, mine did.
Well, see, I don't know because on mine it doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, you want to pin that?
Sure.
How do I do it? Can I hold it and do it or swipe? Pin message.
Oh. No,
There you go.
Yeah, I can show it, but it's not gonna pin it. All right, what is going on? Yeah, there it is. It's. I don't think they can click on that link, but the link in the chat, I think you guys can click on. Did you put a Nugget ice maker in there?
I think.
If you'd like to bless us, our 9-year anniversary is actually coming up on Friday. Did you know that? I've been counting down the minutes.
Minutes. Is your watch dead?
My watch died. No, it still has a lot of battery. I charge it almost every night.
Okay.
Yes, there is a Sonic actually not too far from here.
I know, and you guys know what I got? A cup full of ice.
She really wants to make iced coffee. That's really what it's all about. She wants to make herself, because we're doing our best.
Look, I didn't even
not
add
go to
one.
Starbucks.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, we're doing our best to keep her away from Starbucks. That is an addiction, folks, and addiction is no joke. If you do know a loved one, they're fighting and struggling with addiction, stay with them. Help them out. Because it's no joke. And that's what I'm doing. I'm doing my part as her partner to help her with her addiction. The ice tray is one thing that we could do to help with that addiction.
There you go.
Oh, there she is. She said
all right,
it's there.
Daddy. See, look.
I like us better too. What?
I know you can buy Sonic.
No way, I didn't know that.
I already know. I do know that, but like, our fridge is packed. Our freezer's packed. We do have a second fridge, but then the ice would melt.
Yeah, it has.
So it's $5
it has
a bag.
The tiniest little spot for ice. But it doesn't, like, once again, it does not have a tray that you can just put something in. It's literally just the top of the ice or the refrigerator. Because for some reason...
Starbucks is very expensive, and that's why it has got to go.
Yeah. I'd rather be able to buy gas than Starbucks.
It's been probably a solid
She
3
hasn't
weeks.
complained. Believe it or not, she has not. I don't think 3 weeks, but you haven't complained at all, which is super surprising. She's mentioned it here and there,
I know,
which is to be expected, but it's getting much better. You're doing such a
We're
great
doing
job.
this foo home DIY coffee.
That is your coffee maker, so don't you even dare.
We're
almost out of syrups, though, so that's not good.
I know, but those are way cheaper.
He's grabbing my toes.
Those are...
Look at him.
Oh my god.
Little alligator.
Y'all, I wish you could literally see him right now. He is so cute and so chunky and so big. Oh my god.
He is getting so big so fast.
Gosh, I just want to squeeze him. God, he's so cute. Oh.
He is pulling on my big toe. He is going to yank it off, folks. He said, forget that internet. I'd rather just take your toe. But yes, the ice...
It does not taste the same, Christy. See, look, we're like, you understand me, I understand. It's a... Yeah, we're... You got it.
Yes, so because we don't have a residential fridge in our RV, which they do come in certain models, the refrigerators here work off of ice. They make ice in the very top, and it drains down into the refrigerator. There's no air circulation, so it's literally just the cold air from the freezer moves down into the refrigerated area, and then the condensation and stuff, it leaks into a little tray that drips out into the back. And in the back of the RV, I guess that's technically the back, it's actually the side, but there's a area where it gets super duper hot, so the little tray where the water leaks into gets super duper heated, and it evaporates, and there's a vent where it all comes out of. Super strange to me, but it works, supposedly. And you have to make sure that your little water line that's coming from your fridge and going out to that little tree, he's going to yank my toe right off, does not get clogged. And if you watch the videos from when I started posting about our RV, I did a little section on that where I went out and cleaned it with a Q-tip, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed doing that. And there was a whole bunch of dust and all kinds of spider webs in there and all kinds of craziness. And I found a fan. And I found out later on that people will put a fan in there to help move the air up so that more of that water will evaporate.
So, Sue, I actually buy the Starbucks K-Cups and brew ourselves. But it's just never the same. No matter, we used to have an espresso, so strictly espresso. We would buy the espresso capsules, and it was wonderful. But no matter what I do, what recipe I follow a ton of people on TikTok and Instagram.
He's gumming my toe.
On Instagram and TikTok that make their own syrups and make their own creamers and like all this stuff. It just doesn't taste the same. I don't know what Starbucks does, but they put some sort of addictive, intentional ingredient into it that I'm upset that just tastes so delicious.
I hope they can hear him laughing.
I don't know, so heartwarming. I don't know, it's so weird.
He is biting my toe and laughing.
Gosh, he's so cute. You guys
he's literally on his
should be so jealous. You should be so jealous right now that you can't even see Baron Boy.
I don't know what's going on in the chat. I want to write a book. I've thought about it several times. Yeah, that's
a portable ice maker. That's what we're looking for. That's what I just added to the Amazon. So it's literally the one that I actually linked is not the exact one, but there is one out there that will recycle the ice. Like if you don't use it, it'll melt. And then it just remakes ice, which is super cool. Show the baby. So listen, if we move this camera, all the connection will be disconnected. So we're not going to do that. Yeah, we're not going to risk that anymore.
There is a possibility that even I could touch it and it'll just wiggle loose.
Yeah, the strong shots, but like do you feel like I'm more productive without it, do you think, or no?
No, I was literally about to mention I've noticed that your motivation has gone a little south. But so has mine, and I don't know why.
Oh,
I'm getting burnt out a little bit. A video a day is hard.
It is, especially with 4 kids. Not that they're anything more than 4 kids, but like we have to entertain them and get videos done and edited. And if you make content, it's exhausting. It's literally a full-time job on top of managing YouTube and long form videos. We also do short form videos for reels or for shorts on YouTube, but reels and TikToks. And whoa, I did not expect it at all. And so
I knew the work was going to be a lot coming into it, but I honestly expected the videos to perform better. And I think that's another reason why I'm burnt out. They're not doing as well as I'd hope.
Cynthia, the brand of the one that like recycles is Calsar, which I am like weirdly in contact with them. I just haven't heard like a reply.
Why don't you go check your email immediately? Like they're gonna be there spontaneous.
Well, maybe. Oh yeah. But there's like Ecozy. There's like a lot of different brands of ice makers. And I'm pretty sure they're all the same. They just slapped their own label on it. To be honest.
Yeah, so surprisingly enough, all through January, we didn't do any shorts because somebody mentioned not to do the shorts, and growth was slow. Like our subscribers, it took forever. It actually took us into my goal for the end of January. He's so cute.
He's going
was
backwards.
To get to 28,100 subscribers, and it was literally going so slow, like 1 to 2 subs
like
a day.
1 a day.
And
then it'd go up like 1, and then we'd lose 4.
Yeah,
it like made no sense.
Thank you so much. Shoot at it. That's exactly what I've been doing, and it still takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to make sure that there's
the software that we have is
right.
really good for editing.
Yeah,
I feel like for all of your stuff, all of my stuff is like click, 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 and it's done. But like,
and to even save time, I stopped doing it on the computer, which I loved using the Adobe products. The Adobe products are amazing. I'm going to say it, one of the best out there. But I've switched back to just using my phone, so everything stays on my phone, which is convenient. That's why I bought the phone that I bought, the S23 Ultra with the 500 gigabyte storage space. So it makes it a lot easier for me to just edit on my phone, upload from my phone, do everything from my phone. It's quick, it's efficient, it's easy, but it's still very time consuming. And as I was saying, with the growth that we were trying to do with, by the end of January, I wanted to get 28,100 subs, and we missed it. It took until like the 3rd of February to hit that goal. And then I started doing shorts, I think just last week, right? I just started posting shorts last week.
Yeah, like every day.
And now subs have gone way up. We're over 28,200 now. So I haven't seen any significant decrease in viewership, but I have seen an increase in subscribers. So I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know. I really don't. This is hit or miss with us. We're not professionals. We're just doing it, and we're trying out different things. We're trial and error pretty much right now. So we're
essentially just vlogging literally what we do every day, because we love the adventures and love the new places that we're going and seeing. And we want to show you that this lifestyle is... What am I trying to say? That this lifestyle isn't all the butterflies and the rainbows that a lot of other RVers show. Because it's not
with
butterflies and rainbows
shooting
at
every
all.
day, you get to see everything that we're doing with people picking what they do and showing you maybe once a week or once a month. You know, obviously it's going to be jazzed up and it's going to be made to seem like, oh, this is easy. There's no problems. But there's stuff that goes wrong all the time. And I film it. I film as much of it as I can.
I know. And I probably should film like more mishaps, but I just don't know. That's not what I
thing is, like
to film.
With the videos, it seems like that's the hardest way to grow is by just putting out videos, because it only goes to our subscribers. Like if the thumbnail's not good, then random people are not going to click on your video, but the people who are subscribed should be notified that you just uploaded a video. So if you're not, make sure you click on all notifications, like I say at the end of almost every video, so that you know we uploaded a video. With the shorts, they kind of just like shotgun the shorts to everybody, and if they like that specific content that I put out in the shorts, it more than likely will get us a sub, hopefully some viewers, because that's what we're in it for, is to get the viewership, to spread this beautiful lifestyle with as many people as we can, so that you guys can see what it's like. He is doing so amazing. He's literally crawling. I'm pretty sure that's crawling.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
He's definitely tired. I think he needs his mama.
Yeah, he's sleepy.
Yeah. You guys have adjusted the RV life smoothly, and that's because of trial and error. Literally, there's like we can watch videos all day, every day, but once we get into it ourselves, that's where you really learn.
Yeah, we for sure, especially both of us, are very hands-on. I can watch like he said, I can watch literally a million videos. I watched a million families do the same exact thing that I'm doing and that we're doing, and until I did it, I didn't know.
It's so cute. Whoa, you're gonna have to explain. Plus those chocolate milk segments. Oh.
Wait, what?
when I'm doing the black tank.
I
call them coffee. It's
those are
coffee.
so funny. Hey, did you guys see my reel that I did about me doing the gray tank? If you were following one of our, actually, I think it was TikTok and Instagram, you would have saw it.
You did that?
Yeah.
See, now she's starting to encroach into my territory, and I'm not a fan.
I said,
I'm the man. That's my job.
Listen, I said, because this is my job, I got to pull the gray tank.
It's going to be your job from now on. I'll see you at night, in the middle of the night when it's raining and cold going out there.
It was raining and it was cold. The other night, whenever I did like a million loads of laundry and I had to go because I heard clunk, 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 clunk.
Oh, yeah. When it starts to make the glut, 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 glut sound, you got to go out there.
That's like literally the only time I ever know it's full.
That's funny. And I'm constantly checking those.
Yes, you are on top of it.
Yeah, that's literally my job. I got to check the tanks and make sure they're not overfilling, because we've had incidents where it did overfill one time and it was terrible. We had water all over the area in here. And as an RVer, one of the things you have to worry about, one of the most things you have to worry about is water damage. Water damage can literally destroy this entire RV because it is pretty much just plywood and, wallpaper and stuff like that. So any type of water damage, mold, mildew, like in a house, you can have some mildew in the basement, you can have some mold on a wall somewhere and you won't really notice. In an RV, you'll notice immediately and it can literally destroy your home. So that's definitely something you need to stay on top of, which is something I do stay on top of. And I make sure. She was nervous yesterday because of all the rain that we were having. The windows inside were condensing because it was a little warm in here because we're all in here, a lot of body heat and stuff like that. So for a little bit, we did open up the window. We turned on the fan, the vent, and let it air out a little bit. We turned on the AC. Even though it was kind of chilly yesterday, we still turned on the AC because the AC is a natural dehumidifier. So the cold air came in and evened things out. So it's definitely something you need to worry about. That's one of the, I wouldn't say that's a con. That's definitely something you need to be mindful of, though. I always dumped the when my late husband and I were on the road and I did travel nursing. Yeah, it's a thing to do. You have to be mindful of it. Oh, now you're going to eat?
Yeah.
Would you like to end the live? Is there something else you want to discuss? He's going to get fussy if you don't take care of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? Fine. What's the matter?
I would have loved that. I think if my life went a different path and I never would have met the honey and I still somehow would have decided to do the travel life, I think Man in a Van would have been a lot of fun, because seeing some of these amazing vans that they have, it's like, wow, they're like super duper. They're literally apartments on wheels. And I can live with a lot less than some people. I literally
a lot less than me, that's for sure.
Literally, I could do it with one pair of shorts and some jeans, maybe a bathing suit.
Crazy.
I don't even know if I need shoes. I'd like to have some of those toe shoes, but I can't seem to afford them. Not that I really care, but yeah, I would love that. That Man in a Van sounds fun. Living out in the wilderness, doing everything you want or need to do. You don't think that would be such an amazing lifestyle, to just be off-grid somewhere, growing your own food?
That's literally just boondocking, which is wild to me. Like, no.
See, by myself, I think I can boondock. Boondocking with 5 other people who need modern conveniences, that doesn't sound fun to me. I couldn't do with all the complaining. When's dinner? As soon as I get done skinning this deer, that's when dinner. Now you shut up. Shut your trap. I'm going to get this deer in this trap.
You got to skin that fish. Get all the gills.
You don't skin fish.
What do you do with that?
You eat it. You eat it whole. Scale and all.
No, you don't. Yeah.
I don't know. I get my fish from the supermarket.
From the what?
From the supermarket. I haven't fished in so long. Can't remember the last time. I had to have been maybe like 6 or 7. The last time I went fishing and actually caught something that you can eat.
Yeah, but we're going to go here real soon.
Yeah, but we're not going to catch anything worth
eating. Yeah, I know, but that's just going to be a cool experience.
And if somehow we do manage to wrangle a 10-pound fish on one of those tiny little reels, we better hold on to the kids because they'll
go flying.
Go flying in. Yeah, I definitely do. Oh, thank you so much, Lynette. You too. I think we're actually going to call it a night right now. I do need to actually get editing, or else there's not going to be a video tomorrow. Yeah, catch and release is fun. It is really fun.
What is it?
Catch and release. This is where you just catch them and you let them go. And it gets the kids involved, which I really like because they'll get to learn how to hold the fish, how to manage not cutting themselves because some of them have sharp gills and sharp spines and stuff like that. And then Jackson, I know you guys have heard in some of the videos, he doesn't even want to hurt the little minnows that we were catching. He doesn't want to use them. He's so cute.
He's so innocent.
I can't imagine him. I mean, me either. When I was younger, I couldn't imagine. Now that as I gotten older and I want to be more self-efficient, I want to stop relying on grocery stores for stuff like that. I could definitely see myself becoming more into hunting and fishing and stuff like that. I just haven't made that move yet. And it's more or less because I don't have the people around me, which now I'm sure there's tons of hunters and fishers around in the RV community. So you never know. I might meet a family who could take me and do stuff like that. That'd be a lot of fun. I still think it's going to break my heart to have to put something down. But if I know that it's going towards a good cause, of course, then it's going to be all right. So I think that is going to be it. I definitely do need to
talk a little more.
Talk a little more. Why? Oh, you're going to come back? Oh, you're going to come and say goodbye? Okay. How much more do you need me to talk about? You know, I'm one of those people, millions of random facts in my head, but I'm nothing specialized. I'm one of those types of people. So I wish I could just go into a deep dive into certain things. I guess I could. I really could if I really wanted to, but then we get lost and it'd be like 6 hours later. It'd be 4 a.m.
That's okay. No.
Oh, gross. There's creatures in there.
They're going to get you tonight.
They are going to get me. Yes.
That's it. Okay. I'm back just to say goodnight. Is that all?
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Kirsty. We appreciate it. I love being here with you guys. I wish we could stay. But I do
Talk about anything.
I do gotta work.
Okay, so
I should have. See, this is what happens because yesterday I took the night off and I spent it with the kids and I spent it with Honey. And if I would have edited, I wouldn't have had to been rushed tonight to do it. But I like getting ahead. I really do. I might even try to edit 2 videos. But no, as soon as I put my head on my pillow and I go to edit, it's going to be like 20 minutes and my eyes are going to be closing. Watching myself film and stuff puts me to sleep.
The trivia team. Maria, tell me about this trivia team.
Oh, that would be cool. She said they're so bad. I doubt I'll increase your badness.
Thank you so much, Dee. Like, hearing you guys recognize him for doing the homeschooling is like literally so amazing. And I say him, I help a little bit with homeschooling, but he is literally a walking book of knowledge. Like, stuff that I have never heard of in my entire life. And I'm over 30. So, and
I still get treated like a dummy.
Yeah, from the people in the grocery store.
Jackson's hilarious. He's nonstop asking me questions, and I 90% of the time will rattle off the answer for the most part.
Yeah, and Jackson like wanting to know
I love it.
The littlest detail about the silliest thing. He wants to know about it.
And I love it.
And
I'm all here for it.
And the funniest thing, he will hear it one time. Dad will answer it one time, or Google will answer it for him. And he will keep it in his little sponge brain.
And yeah, and
then he goes and tells his friends, and his friends are like,
he'll tell some random kid in a park like some little nugget of information that I gave him. And there was one time it made me smile because there was other parents in the area, and Jackson said, "My dad said it, so it must be true." And like I had the biggest smile on my face, and I was like, "Oh, please don't nobody call him on his baloney because I don't feel like defending that." It was just funny. It's one of those things.
Maria, you're gonna have to send me a message with this information.
Oh no!
Email
way,
me.
In the Villages, no way.
Is that how far is that? Was that before?
Probably about 2 hours from here.
Oh, okay. It's closer
We've
to.
gone through the villages several times.
I know, but that was
not through them, but around them.
No, we like literally went through it, right?
Well, no, there's the big bridge that says the
bridge.
villages. There's several of those, and we go under them. So that's really cool. I didn't know that. I would love to do a trivia night. I haven't done one since college.
Okay, not me. It will be solely
Unless you consider Jackson's nonstop rating of questions trivia night. I guess every night is trivia night in my household.
That's very true. Yes, he is.
That would be fun to film too. I think.
Yeah, the trivia
night, yeah.
Why don't you just film Jackson all day long?
I'd love to take him. That would be cute.
He is so good at Jeopardy. He's so good at what is that little guessing game that we were just watching?
Dee's saying don't bring out the colored loofahs. I've heard that story before.
Colored loofahs. I don't want to know.
That's Evelyn's thing. She's so cute.
Oh, you guys are so funny. For the 182 in here, I only see like 5 of y'all commenting. Everybody.
Oh, no.
I'll have to Google it.
Oh, I had no clue. Where did you invite us at?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you email us for sure. Oh my goodness, I'd love to do that. She has a golf cart.
Who does?
Oh,
We're gonna steal it.
Just to joyride around in. I kept thinking about it, and of course, as much as I would love one because it'd be super convenient for areas like this to just drive down to. I mean, I like walking. You guys like walking, right?
Yeah.
But a golf cart would be just so much fun to drive the kids in because you can go a little bit faster, and they love it when I hit the speed
Dad,
bumps.
go faster!
They love it.
They love it.
But towing it around would be a hassle, I think. I had a brilliant idea, I thought, because we could use the truck to tow the RV, obviously. And then wherever we parked, I could drive back to where we just came from and pick up the golf cart and take it back. But if we're driving several hours from the last campsite, that's not really feasible or makes sense at all.
Oh.
But there would be a way, I think, to add an attachment to the back of the RV to where we could actually tow the golf cart. So, I mean, I'm sure if I put my brain to it, if I had to, it would work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would make some Flintstone type stuff.
She said she met you at Gatorland. She didn't meet me because I've never been there.
Maria, I do remember meeting you at Gatorland, but did I get an invite then or like a recent invite? Because that was 2 years ago. There are ramps for that. Yeah.
So
that would be cute.
Here coming soon. We don't know okay, so this is the weirdest thing, and I'm gonna be so honest
Nicola,
with you guys.
that's for you. She said she was about to go to bed. It's almost 3 a.m. in the UK, and she saw
oh my heavens! Yeah. So 90% of the full-time families that we have met so far in our journey have been Instagram.
Yeah, they don't do YouTube
families. They're not YouTube families. So 1, we don't know where they're at to collab with them. Yeah. 2, we don't know how to break the air or wind or YouTube, whatever, however our videos, we don't know how to get over to the RV community. We're like stuck in this weird, like, water hole. I don't even know what to call it. It's just so weird. And like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. We're not, like, there is literally a bubble around the RV community on YouTube that we somehow cannot
tap into. It's strange.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Can't penetrate that skin. It's so weird because I keep trying to figure out, like, what can I do in the videos to make YouTube's algorithm realize that we're RVers. And I keep trying to mention it. I keep trying to put it in the titles and stuff like that, and it doesn't seem to work. Either that or the RV community wants nothing to do with us. That makes more sense to me. I'm not
YouTube
friendly.
is amazing. It's literally a book of knowledge.
Yeah, oh yeah.
However, the short form content is quick and informational also.
Yeah. And with short attention spans, it makes sense.
Yeah.
A lot of people want quick, they want information, and obviously I can talk for a while, and maybe that drags on for too long for 2 people and too many people. And I don't know. We're thinking about it all the time. Trust me. It's always on my mind. Like, how can I make it better for everybody?
Yeah, we'll never leave YouTube. We'll never leave YouTube.
Hello,
it's
Janet
done
from Canada.
such great
Can't wait to go there.
things for us. I don't know. Susie cute.
Dee, were you there when I was there? and I was trying my hardest to hit people with hot dogs. Brendan, we were there for a while too. I had a channel for quite a while and didn't have any videos on it.
Start with your passion. What do you love to do? Film what you enjoy doing and what you enjoy seeing. So whether that's if you love to crochet, film yourself crocheting, show the product. If you love to go on nature walks, film yourself on different trails, ride your bike.
Voices.
Yeah. Film crazy.
That doesn't even work for me, so I'm not going to suggest it.
Like, don't try to copy someone and do something that you don't enjoy because it's going to burn you out because you don't enjoy it. Who was?
That would be awesome.
Hey, Ed. Do you hear the baby? He's not asleep.
Oh, no, he's not going to go to sleep. He's watching Story Blocks. No, this is Alpha Blocks.
Alpha Blocks. Yeah, he's learning his alphabet.
I need it, too. I didn't know certain letters looked like they did. Yeah, Sandy, or is that Sandy? Sandy? Sorry if I'm butchering your name.
Bro. I think
Where do you guys travel to? Because if you're anywhere, we're going to be back up into the northeast area because, I don't know, did we mention this before?
Ask, what would you guys like to meet?
Oh, that is a good question that she just brought up. Yeah, if we were to set up a meet and greet, where would you guys like us to be? Because come September, Hershey, Pennsylvania will have their U.S.'s largest RV show, and we are planning on making it back up there. So, but if we can't penetrate the RV community, we might not get a spot.
Oh my gosh,
we'll be there, but we might not get a sponsored spot. I don't know if that makes any sense. Not that there's payment or anything like that, but they recognize you as a community member of the RV lifestyle, so they usually make an area for those people where they can meet and greet, and sometimes they even have their RVs at the show, which I think is so cool. Not that our RV is anything special, but hopefully by the time we get up there, it will be. Hello, you little nugget.
Fucking get up painting and
I know we've got a lot of upgrades that we keep wanting to do.
They're not even upgrades that have to be done. It's just because I want it more homey. I don't know.
Yeah, so we spend a lot of time going out and about with the kids because of the homeschooling stuff. So keeping them inside the RV to us feels
wild.
It is. To me, it feels like torture because they get bored really quick. I get bored really quick if we're not outside doing stuff. So trying to do any types of projects, this would be the time to do it, like when they're sleeping. And this is when we get tired too because we're all up at about 8 o'clock because Jackson wakes up and he wakes up everybody. He jumps off the top of his bed, Superman landing, superhero landing. And then he runs into our room and he gives me a hug and a kiss and he tells me good morning and stuff like that. So I think Hershey's going to be where it's going to be at. So Hershey in September, right?
Yeah, Hershey in September. Drop in the comments if you would. I'm just curious.
Sorry, I took.
It's okay. Drop in the comments a thumbs up if you would attend the Hershey, Pennsylvania RV show to do a meet and greet there. To meet us.
Yeah,
and there's going to be so many other families there. There was last year.
Okay, but not only that, who cares about the families? The RVs that are there, you get to see some pretty cool stuff. Equipment that they're putting in these RVs, the way they're designing them, because a lot of people know. In for 1 second. There we are.
Let us know. Oh yeah, no. I might send it to.
It's coming in and out.
Okay. So I wonder if if one of the towers get overwhelmed.
Stay with us.
Oops.
Laughing face.
Stay with us.
Oh.
Remove.
Handsome boy. Oh man, my headache's coming back.
I don't know.
Oh man, I don't want to do. I think we're back. Maybe.
Are we back? Okay, good now. Okay, so a lot of people, I was seeing some comments come through that you're not able to make it to Hershey. So what would be essentially a general good location?
Well, we can't make everybody.
Please everybody.
Yeah,
okay.
It's going to have to be something that works for us as well. Because
Yeah.
I think our plan was after Florida, we're going to head a little west.
Oh, that's a good one.
We're going to start making our way back up north so that we can be in the area for the Hershey, Pennsylvania show.
Oh, Michelle, that's so cool. So we're going to be there no matter what. We may do another meet and greet in another state prior to then, or we may just have to wait until next year for a different state. But we will 100% be in Hershey in September.
Yes.
So whether or not we are accepted to be able to do a meet and greet, or we might just have to like wing it on our own, there will be more details coming soon once it gets closer and once we're accepted.
The more you guys watch, the better idea you'll have of where we are and where we can be. So,
yeah, that's very true.
And we'll definitely tell you because there's more than one RV show that happens each year. Of course, we just went to the Tampa one. So if we would have known more ahead of time that we were going to go, because honestly, it was weird for me. Like when she was mentioning that the Tampa RV show, I was kind of just like, so what? Like I haven't fully gotten into the RV lifestyle yet. It's a wonderful thing, but I haven't fully gotten into it. And now that we went to that one, met a lot of RV families that are there. Now I'm like fully gung-ho. So we're going to be looking around to see where other ones are going to be. We are going to try and make it to a rally in Texas in April, which is it Grand Design?
No, there's not a rally. Not that I know of.
Oh, the whole reason we're going to Texas is because of the
NASA.
The eclipse. But still, they do have.
But there are a lot of rallies for our brand design.
So if you
for a brand RV, which is Grand Design. Yeah.
So if you keep following along, you will have a better idea, and we're going to do more lives, and we'll talk about it more about what.
Oh yeah.
Planning for us, like that's what September is still 7 months away.
Christy messaged me.
That is a long time.
On Instagram, if you have it, that's the easiest. I feel like Instagram is easy. Because sometimes my Facebook notifications, because I have my personal page and like 3 business pages, and then his personal page. Like Facebook is weird with messages. They like all jumble, and then they like I don't understand Facebook, but whatever. Just message me.
I love that so many
Instagram.
people right now are mentioning my night walks, looking for gators.
Yeah.
I guarantee I'll probably never run into a gator at night around here. It does get pretty chilly. Like if we're not seeing them during the day, when it's like mid-70s, we're probably not going to see one at night. But I'm always hopeful. You never know. I'm always hopeful. I'd love to beat up a gator. I'd probably get fined.
Wrangle it?
Yeah.
How are you going to film and wrangle it?
I'll bring you home a purse and some new shoes.
And
some gator nuggets.
Betty, I do not know where we're going to be at in Texas as of yet. I just know we're going to literally be there for the eclipse.
Yeah, so Jose, if you actually check, there should be a box in all of our videos, no matter which one, even probably in this one.
Probably, yeah. We do have merch. And there are a lot of different options.
And as far as I know, there's only been one sale, and that was to my best friend growing up, Don. He's so funny. He actually bought it and sent me a picture, and I was like jumping up and down like, like that was too cool. That was too cool of my best friend to do. So. And we were like childhood best friends. Like we really, as we got into adults, as we became adults, we he did his thing and I did my thing. I moved around a lot, so it's really cool. Yeah, I would love to make it up to Alaska. Alaska would be amazing. Wow, she's been there for 40 years, or he's been there for 40 years. Good job. That is amazing. So yeah, I think if you click out of the chat, there may or may not be a box that has merchandise, and the Honey actually designed those. Now, we're not the ones that make them. There's a company that makes them, and we get a percentage of whatever is sold, but she designed the logo on them, so that's our logo that's on there.
I designed all of them. A new logo probably will be coming soon.
Yeah, she's forever trying to think of a new logo for us.
I know, because I just want to family, or I don't know.
She really wants it to be something that people will see and recognize as an RV community, right? As an RV family, because I think that in her mind, that'll help other people recognize us as an RV family. Because once again, we still have not been recognized by the RV community, which is weird.
And if you are from the RV community, thank you. We appreciate it, and we love you so much.
Yes. Let me correct what I just said, because she's 100% right. We have been accepted by the RV community, like you guys, the ones that live in RVs. But as far as YouTube's RV families and communities go, we're still not there yet. I don't even know where we are. We're on the outside looking in. Probably right now.
I did see a hashtag. Do we use hashtag RV?
Yes. Every video has hashtag RV.
RV hashtag. Tiny home, tiny living. All of them.
One of the things that a lot of people always wonder about is, do hashtags work? And we're not sure. Hashtags have been so overused that, there's millions upon millions of videos on YouTube. Literally, if you put a hashtag and you start putting a word, it'll give you an entire list of potential words, and it'll tell you how many videos that has been used in and how many channels have used it. So you will literally see words that have 1.1 million videos that it's been on, and several 100,000 channels have used it. So I think, as far as hashtags go, I think they're really overused, and they don't make a huge difference in YouTube unless your video goes viral, which I just want my video to do well. I just want it to do well. I don't really care about viral. I just want to do well.
Are you ready for bed?
No, I'm ready to go edit. Okay. I gotta get that video.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I want you guys to experience all the cool stuff that we did, because I'm pretty sure that's the beach one, right? Or did that already come out? Stumps? Oh, yeah, Stumps was yesterday. Was Sunday's video.
I forget where we go.
Oh, so tomorrow's video is what I did yesterday. When I went out into the rain.
Oh my gosh, tomorrow's video is amazing.
It's going to be funny. I'm doing a lot of George Attenborough, so be prepared for that. There's an entire 20-minute segment, but don't worry, it will not be 20 minutes. I'm going to shorten it, and I'm going to do a whole George Attenborough. I was watching this huge bird for quite a while, 20-ish minutes plus, and me and this bird, we connected on so many levels. I was trying to help him hunt, but of course my voice was just distracting. I think I was scaring away all the things that he could potentially, but it's going to be a good video. I promise you. It can almost be an ASMR video. That's how beautiful it was. This little trail that we have behind us here that leads into Peace River. I can't wait to take you guys. We should probably actually do that tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, tomorrow's actually not a very good beach day, so yeah, we could definitely do that.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so thank you all so very much for joining us on this wonderful live. It's been an hour and 35 minutes, but with lags and delays, it's probably been closer to 56 minutes.
Yeah, 56 minutes.
That looks like we're frozen on your screen. No, we're good.
No, for whatever reason, mine is oops.
Oh, you done did it. You touched it. She skipped the video.
What is this?
That's my old. I know, there's a lot of updating I need to do on my end. To the 163 of you that stayed till the very end, thank you so much. That means so much to us. You guys are absolutely wonderful. And you guys are the community we care about, I promise you. I'd love to break into the RV YouTube community, but you guys are home. And that's literally what it is. Would you like to say anything?
No. We love you guys so much for all the love and support, and we'll catch you in the next one.
And we do have actually a big secret that we've been wanting to reveal. The secret of